Rasmus Hojlund's week just went from bad to worse. The Manchester United loanee, currently playing for Napoli, has endured a series of setbacks that culminated in a concerning injury scare. Let's dive into the details of this turbulent period for the young striker. On Saturday evening, during Napoli's Serie A clash against Atalanta, Hojlund was forced to leave the pitch prematurely. With Napoli leading 3-1, the 22-year-old appeared to clutch his hamstring, signaling a potential injury. It's a moment that had fans holding their breath, particularly given the already mounting injury list at Napoli. Reports suggest that Hojlund exited the game before the issue escalated into something more serious. Napoli's medical team will now conduct thorough examinations to determine the extent of the injury and, crucially, to prevent any further damage. This hamstring concern adds another layer of complexity to what has already been a challenging week for the Danish international. But here's where it gets controversial. Just days prior, on Tuesday night, Hojlund found the back of the net for Denmark in their crucial World Cup qualifier against Scotland. However, his goal wasn't enough to secure victory, as Denmark fell to a 4-2 defeat at Hampden Park. This loss meant that Scotland automatically qualified for the World Cup, leaving Denmark's hopes dashed. This was a major blow to the Danish team and its supporters. And this is the part most people miss. The situation took an unexpected turn when Hojlund congratulated his Napoli teammate, former Manchester United midfielder Scott McTominay, on Scotland's victory. This seemingly innocuous gesture sparked a wave of criticism from some Danish fans who felt it was insensitive given their nation's defeat. Was it simply good sportsmanship, or a misjudgment of the emotional climate following such a significant loss? Former Denmark international Tommy Beckman has since defended Hojlund's actions. Speaking to Viaplay Sports News via Tipsbladet, Beckman stated, "I think it's a good style. Now you have to understand that during the match, I don't think Rasmus Hojlund and Scott McTominay are running around joking and having fun. But they can do that at the back. End of the game." And that's not to say that it was 5 minutes after the final whistle, because I was convinced that Hojlund was annoyed and tired of it all. But when you're sitting on the plane on the way home, you might want to congratulate your teammate and really good friend after a slightly unnatural goal. Beckman's argument highlights the importance of considering the context and the relationship between the players involved. He suggests that Hojlund's congratulations were a sign of respect for a teammate and friend, rather than a deliberate act of disrespect towards his own nation. But this is definitely a point that could spark differing opinions. Hojlund's injury scare further compounds the injury woes facing Napoli and their manager Antonio Conte following the international break. The treatment room is already crowded with key players like Romelu Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne, and Billy Gilmour, leaving Conte with a selection headache as Napoli navigates a crucial part of the season. So, what do you think? Was Hojlund right to congratulate McTominay, or should he have been more mindful of the sensitivities surrounding Denmark's defeat? And how much of an impact will Hojlund's potential absence have on Napoli's upcoming fixtures? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.